Hi, I'm Hugh McGuire, and I love Collingswood. You know, great things about Collingswood. We've got the Collingswood Patch. It's our local online newspaper. Just click, get your free subscription. It's wonderful. On Saturday mornings, wake up and take a stroll and visit our farmers market. It's rated #1 in the nation. Also, Forbes magazine ranked Collingswood top 10 transformed communities. What a great place to live. We've got Second Saturday. Last Second Saturday, I walked down Haddon Avenue. What a great night I had, listening to the musicians, visiting the artisans. It's just a wonderful way to spend a Saturday night. We've got the Collingswood Book Festival, October 1st, Saturday, October 1st. Visit the authors and the illustrators. What a great day. Starting October 6th, we've got the Jazz Bridge. The Jazz Bridge is where local musicians come and play their heart outs for you. It's every first Thursday at the community center. You know, just walking down Haddon Avenue. It's fall, there's great scents in the air, there's great smells. One of the best smells that I come across is when I'm on Haddon and Lincoln Avenue. I walk through there, and it's like the scent of ambrosia from the gods. And where am I? It's DiBartolo's Bakery. And I'm right here, right now. We've got some great stuff here. We've got Al, great to see you.
Hey, Hugh, how are you?
I'm doing great. Can you tell us about this great showcase you have here?
Absolutely. What I have here for the fall, I have some nice spiced cream cheese cupcakes, all different kind of gourmet ones to add. Italian rum, carrot cake, all nice seasonal items. German chocolate, and fantastic New York cheesecakes.
What is this cake? This cake is so unusual.
This is one of our famous butter pound cakes we're known for through weddings and birthday cakes for 43 years. It's just decorated in a nice contemporary style right now.
And these are really cool as well. What are these?
These are incredible gifts to bring to your Thanksgiving table. It's a teapot loaded with our famous butter cookies, perfect for grandmom, aunt, friends, and all loved ones.
That's wonderful. Now, Al, I understand you got something special for us today.
I do, Hugh. I'm working on a really cool zombie cake just in time for Halloween.
Can we see you put that together?
Let's do it.
All right. Ah, zombie cake. Now, I always thought zombies were supposed to eat us.
Well, this is the time we get our revenge on them. And the difference is this guy's going to taste a lot better.
I bet.
I already prepped the cake to get us started. It's basically a chocolate cake covered with the fondant icing, which is a pliable icing like Play-Doh. And I molded it the way I want, and then I just start going to town, airbrushing it. I am airbrushing it with a food coloring, and I usually start with my base color, so it really brings out the grotesque tones of the skin that are going to be highlighted in just a few more minutes.
So you've got your chocolate cake underneath, and then this is a special type of icing.
It is. I normally ice it in our famous buttercream anyway, but the icing that goes on top, it's called a rolled fondant icing, and visualize it as edible Play-Doh.
Rolled fondant. And it's what's the taste of it? Is it like a vanilla?
It tastes like marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow.
Yes.
Okay. That's wonderful. Now, is the food coloring, does that add a flavor to it?
Not
or
at all.
Just gives it that nice zombie look?
Yeah, there's zero, especially with airbrush food coloring. It's so water-based. It does not affect the taste, texture, nothing at all. It just gives it a really good ghoulish look.
Okay, so now you've got the eyes going on.
Yep, you got to make the darkness of the eyes, his nostrils, where his mouth's going to be, a little bit of ear. And this guy's been around the block a little bit, so we'll give him...
Now, do you start this with some type of form, or do you basically freehand this?
I'm glad you asked me that. I get asked that a lot. I actually freehand everything.
Wow.
It's just, I have more control. I'm not limited to whatever the mold is, because sometimes I'll do it this size, or I'll be doing it this big. So a mold wouldn't help me out there.
So you're not just a baker, you're an artisan as well.
I guess to modestly put it, yes.
Now, what is this that you're applying?
This is our normal buttercream icing.
So this is buttercream icing.
Yes.
Ooh.
So it tastes really good. It's very soft, and it's actually what it is. It's whipped butter.
Whipped butter for the eyes of our zombie. Now the black, is that buttercream icing as well?
This is not. This is actually a piping gel. It does not have much taste to it at all. It's just good for doing slight detail work where I have to, you know, outline or have just some like minor details.
Now they're the teeth?
They're the teeth coming. They're all buttercream.
Ooh, a little bit of blood on them?
Yep.
Oh.
The blood is also bloody buttercream.
So we've got a chocolate cake base. We've got a marshmallow type icing as kind of the base of the face.
Correct.
And then we're using buttercream throughout in different colors in different areas.
Correct. The cakes at DiBartolo's are known for the buttercream. So when I use anything else, you know, someone's going to know about it. So I stick to what they know. That way the cake is still instantly known that they got it from here. And it's what our customers love. And that's what I love too.
Now this is the buttercream as well here.
This is.
Now what is unique about the DiBartolo's buttercream?
What it is, it's most people's buttercream that when they make it from other bakeries or even homemade, it's known to stiffen. It doesn't need refrigeration. Mine needs to be refrigerated. Mine is no different than actually leaving like a stick of butter out on the table. It'll hold up, but it's going to be very soft. We don't use any preservatives. It's actually just whipped butter and sugar, and that's it. And it doesn't have all the lard or anything like that in it. So it's distinctively known when it's tasted. It's very good.
And the distinction is on it. What's the distinction?
That it's not overly sweet.
It's not an overly sweet, so it's a nice, tasty buttercream.
It complements a very soft cake very well without having that, I don't want to have any more feeling to it.
Okay.
And our guy is just about finished
coming in.
here. You know what? We'll open them up.
He's got a cut on him. Is this a cut?
Yeah. And the final touch, one of my favorites. This is a luster spray. It's a pearl. It's also of a food coloring base. And it gives everything a really creepy, eerie look. And our zombie is ready to go.
That is wonderful. Al, thank you very much.
Hugh, thank you so much.
All right, so DiBartolo's for your zombie Halloween treats.
Brains.
Okay, Al, great shoot.
Thanks so much,
See
Hugh.
you now.
Hey, wait, you can't leave yet.
Why?
You got to get a stromboli to go.
Oh, man. A DiBartolo's stromboli. That's delicious.
To be featured on a future episode of I Love Collingswood, contact Hugh McGuire at the McGuire Investment Group, 856-414-0808. For video production inquiries, please contact Robert Fowler at 609-203-2457.